United States, a Shining World Leadership Award for Compassion laureate, supports emergency preparedness in Sri Lanka. The United States Agency for International Development, or USAID, contributed $1.5 million to the community-based development organization network Sarvodaya Sharmadana movement to assist local communities in being more resilient to emergency situations in disaster-prone areas throughout Sri Lanka. In addition, the U.S. government has donated $550,000 to the United Nations World Food Program, or WFP, to enhance the national operating capacity and efficiency of the country's emergency preparedness to respond to climate-induced disasters, as well as meet challenges presented by the COVID-19 pandemic. The funding will help create a thorough framework for policy development, logistics planning, and an information management system to track data. Our appreciation, the United States, for your generous support and World Food Program for your humanitarian aid. May the loving Sri Lankan people be safe and flourish in heaven's grace.
Analysis shows the hidden health costs of Australia's coal plants. An analysis published by non-profit public interest legal organization Environmental Justice Australia has revealed that the lack of pollution controls on the nation's coal-fired power plants costs citizens over $1.77 billion each year in health costs. This figure is in addition to expenses incurred due to climate crisis-related issues also caused by the plants. It is estimated that 2.1 million Australians are exposed to pollution from these facilities, which can cause health issues such as lung cancer, stroke, diabetes, and more. Environmental Justice Australia recommends that the nation implement stricter emissions laws and the coal plants install pollution controls, while Australia converts to renewables. Such wise advice, Environmental Justice Australia, may more efforts be blessed worldwide to protect citizens from the pollution of fossil fuels and to move towards a fully renewable power supply.
Solar mini-grid project to support green recovery throughout Afghanistan. The Green Climate Fund approved approximately $17.2 million in funding towards a $21.4 million project to build photovoltaic mini-grids in rural Afghanistan. Mini-grids have been identified as a cost-effective, independent energy solution for regions with plentiful sunlight that aren't covered by the national grid. Without a large upfront cost of building an extensive electric network, the mini-grids can replace diesel and kerosene to provide solar-powered television, radio, refrigeration, and lighting, and also remove 2.76 million metric tons of carbon dioxide from the atmosphere annually. The project will be co-financed by the United Nations Development Programme and the Ministry of Rural Rehabilitation and Development, or MRRD, and implemented by the MRRD. Thank you, Green Climate Fund, United Nations Development Programme, and the Afghan government for this collaboration to serve rural communities. May Allah guide all in peace and abundance.
Finnish children take part in free hobby activities every school day. The Finnish government has allocated 10 million euros this year and a further 14.5 million euros each year from 2021 to provide free recreational activities in arts or sports for the nation's children as part of their school day, with the goal of enhancing the youngsters' well-being. The innovative program is based on the extensive Arts Equal Research Initiative conducted by Dr. Eva Antila and her team at the University of the Arts Helsinki. They recommended that Finnish schools be viewed as the country's most sizable cultural centers, making diverse and excellent cultural and art education available to all students. This not only would boost their creativity among other abilities, but also support their active participation in society. A big thumbs up, Finland, on this fantastic initiative. Thank you also for the valuable research, Dr. Eva Antila and team. May the young people of benevolent Finland grow to be happy and confident adults in God's light.
Indian state government enacts ban on online gambling and betting. The Honorable Parni Venkatarmaya, Minister of Transport, Information and Public Relations of Andhra Pradesh, disclosed that the AP Gaming Act 1974 was amended to prohibit internet-based gambling. The new law was passed by Andhra Pradesh's Chief Minister, the Honorable Y.S. Jagan Mohan Reddy, and his cabinet to prevent gambling addiction among youth. The Honorable Somu V. Raju had requisitioned the ban, citing his concerns about gambling contributing to poverty. Organizers of the illegal activities will be subject to a year's imprisonment, with a second transgression leading to heavier penalties. Meanwhile, those who participate will face 6 months in prison. We are grateful the Honorable Y.S. Jagan Mohan Reddy, the Honorable Parni Venkatarmaya, and the Honorable Somu V. Raju for your caring legislation. In divine blessing, may all governments of the world follow suit to safeguard their people, young and old.
Major British retailer launches vegan marshmallows. Well-known United Kingdom headquartered retailer Marks & Spencer has released vegan marshmallows as the chain continues its expansion of plant-based offerings. Made without gelatin, the fluffy classic treats were released under the Plant Kitchen brand, which now has over 50 items, including no beef burgers, no chicken kieves, tofish and chips, no duck spring rolls, posh dogs, plant-based ice cream and milks, plus more. In 2019, the chain was awarded the Vegan-Friendly High Street Retailer Award by People for the Ethical Treatment of Animals, or PETA, for their exceptional plant-based range and vegan logo that allows customers to easily identify cruelty-free products. PETA is a Shining World Compassion Award recipient. Congratulations, Marks and Spencer, on your ongoing success in innovating more delicious and ethical choices for the public. May more established companies like yours join the same pro-vegan noble endeavor in heaven's inspiration.
United States-based animal rescue group saves homeless canines in Puerto Rico. Since 2013, Animal Lighthouse Rescue, or ALR, has transported thousands of stray dogs from Puerto Rico to New York City, where they are fostered or adopted into forever homes. In collaboration with Puerto Rican shelter El Faro de los Animales, ALR carries out rescue operations of homeless canines who are sterilized, vaccinated, dewormed, and groomed before they are transported to New York. Upon arrival, the four-legged darlings go through wellness checks at the boarding home Camp Canine as ALR volunteers arrange their foster or adoption. ALR's founder, Julie Sino, said, "We're just a group of animal lovers who are doing what we can in our spare time to save all these sweet, sweet lives and make families really happy too." Our gratitude, Julie Sino, Animal Lighthouse Rescue, El Faro de los Animales, Camp Canine, and all volunteers involved. May all our heaven-sent dog friends have a chance to receive love and care just as they share their gifts and blessings with us.
Supreme Master Ching Hai gratefully present the Shining World Compassion Award to Animal Lighthouse Rescue and $10,000 in humble support of your caring work, with special thanks to El Faro de los Animales and Camp Canine. May the Providence always shield you and all involved as you protect the innocent and vulnerable animals.